Alright, hello, and hopefully I am actually alive and not in bandwidth testing mode. Alright, we're good. Sorry about that. I'm a little late today, but hello everybody. Good evening. Chiyo here, and we're back for another stream today. I'm kind of still technically like, I'd say like kind of in vacation mode, but for the most part I've dealt with everything I needed to deal with at like Saturday and Sunday, and essentially like the rest of the weeks like I might visit my grandma again, see my aunt and whatnot, but for the most part the trip went really well. All we did was eat, quite literally. All we did was go out, eat, and well, my aunt would basically just tell my aunt and my grandma would basically just tell us like, let's go eat here, let's go eat there, basically, you know. But yeah, we are back on schedule for streaming today. Granted, it's a little late because things and stuff, but that said, I have not freaking gotten the Dreadnought yet. Nope. And so we're gonna still try to get it today. Although I think I only have like one more attempt, or maybe two, depending on how much is left on my hyperdrive, and then we will have to restock oxygen, ferrite, tritium, and all that lovely stuff. So we are going to do our best to technically do that. But yes, without further ado, let us hop into the game, in which I really tried off stream, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really tried off stream to really get this. Also, hello there, Miss Guardians. How you doing? How you doing? Let's set our restore point. And yes, as you guys could probably see, I am big, fat, and full of actual shit right now. And I am fresh out of tritium. Well, the normal tritium anyway. I can't make I can't make antimatter anymore because we don't have chromium. Or we don't have like the metal and whatnot. But yeah, we should have like 1 or 2 attempts still to spawn this stupid ship. But we'll see if we get lucky or not. What the hell, man? I just got here, and I don't care about that. And I am going to a pirate system to try and get a spawn. Now, which pirate system should I go to? Should we completely go to another completely new pirate system altogether? Excuse me. God help. My nose is itchy. Alright. We might... Oh, this one. It's Gek. At this point, I don't care anymore. I just want my freaking ship. I just want my ship, guys. Please. It's been 2 weeks. 3 weeks even, if you count, like, last year, December. Oh, God. We go! Do I remember how to do this? Kinda, sort of, maybe? I need an A rank or an S rank would be nice, but I could literally do with an A rank. I don't really care anymore. I just want to be free. Start swinging, I want to be free. But I do not want to get copyrighted, so just imagine me singing something along the lines of that. And we have destroyed every single fuel cell known to man over here, and I am bumping towards everywhere instead of, you know, actually dealing with this like a pro, because I've technically dealt with this much more better than I have ever done before. And now let's see what is going on. Where? Oh, there it is. You know what I'll do? We'll destroy all the fuel rods. Well, not all the fuel rods. We'll destroy a couple. but we won't destroy one. Yep, I hear that civilian shields depleted thing. There is a ship. There we go. The torpedo should deal with the hull integrity really quickly. So I'm taking you guys in this painstaking process called farming. And now... Ow. Destroy this anti-ship turret. Ow. Alright, that's 9. And then we just need to wait until it's done. And that should technically... No. Now that would make everything in surrender. Good. Good. They have surrendered. Let's freaking go, everybody. I don't care for the raiders, frigates. I care only for the Dreadnought. C. Reload, restore point. Big people. Alright, we're here again. Much as the reward for the golden stuff is tasty, I just want my Frider. I just want my Frider. I mean my Dreadnought. Really. Really. This I just want that Dreadnought. So we're going to be farming here. Up until I can't. Up until I don't want to do it anymore. This did not spawn an encounter. What the hell? Even though this is a private, this is a pirate like area. Interesting. Interesting. Nope. Let's go here, I guess. Nope. Restart point. We cannot afford to go to places that can't guarantee the encounter. So we gotta farm what we can. Part of me like really wonders like how long would it actually take me to get this? Like I know I'm streaming this very painful process right now, and at the same time it's like bruh. What is happening? Okay, so the other two out there, not good. Let's find another pirate area. And not those other two, clearly, because it didn't spawn what we wanted. What's this? 3 swords and 3 economy. That sounds good, but like, I think pirate systems actually do more, essentially, for me than that would ever do. I don't know, honestly. I might try it out if I'm really desperate. which I am very, very close to it, not gonna lie. Let's go. Wait. Is this Corvax and it's scientific? And is it also pirate system? Yes. That did not spawn a pirate encounter. Damn, do this again. Nope. What is happening? Did we actually... Eh? Alright. Clearly restore point time again. Although I think I already had that before I like reloaded the save, so it might not be the thing. We got one encounter and one encounter alone. Yeah, we do have that. Okay, sure. Let's go. Part of me is desperate. I just want a rank ship, fa la 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 la. So moldy. Let's go here. Surely, because the system starts with the letter S, it will surely give me an S rank, right? Me on copium right now. If this doesn't work again, I might just hop into like the pirate systems that I know that 100% spawns an encounter. Yeah, I'm still not getting it. What is happening? Am I being punked? That name of that, like, space station. Eugenie. What the? Excuse me? We are not getting an encounter on this one. That's smudge. Alright, we're just gonna go to places that we know an encounter happens and grind it out there. Surely we'll get an A at some point, right? Right, everybody? Right. Let's go. Now, I know this one actually does spawn an encounter. I think this one also does too. What? Not even a high from Necro, but also a jumping jack. Let's go, I guess. 28! Good number. Alright, well, let's go do this then. Thank you for the redeem. 28 jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 26, 27, 28. 28 jumping jacks done. And I need to be right back real quick. Because I need to get some water. Hold on. Alright, I'm back with my water. Those are 28 jumping jacks as well, so an okay roll, a good roll honestly. So yeah, although why am I not getting an encounter? What the hell is going on? The heck? What the heck? Yeah, we're not getting encounters with these, folks. Game was like, no. Uh-oh. That's not where I wanted to go. Totally not where I wanted to go. No, not really for a week. Probably on just weekends for that matter. But that's why I didn't put like a schedule at Saturday or Sunday, basically. That's for that reason. And also probably Thursday. We'll see what happens though. But yeah, not yet. No. Only on weekends, only on weekends. But my grandmother would have definitely loved for it to be an entire week. Well, for her, as for her, she'd probably want it for the entire time that she's actually back here in the Philippines. And that means up until March. Oh, I'm back to grinding that ship. Like I said, we are not stopping until I get an A rank ship. So every time I play No Man's Sky, just always assume I'm always grinding for the ship unless I already have it. Because yeah, I want my ship. And the game refuses to give it to me, even though I played this game off stream, by the way. Actually, insanity. But hey, people have actually grinded for 2 months for an S rank, but like, I don't even want an S rank. I just want an A rank, bro. I just want an A rank, honestly. But I am not getting the encounter that I freaking need, and I am actually losing it. What is happening? Nope. Go back to here. But yeah, we'll play Hightail at Wednesday though. And then, depending on how I feel, I mean, we're back to ship grinding tomorrow, so... This is the painstaking process of actually trying to get a ship, by the way. Here we go! Let's not mess this up this time, guys. Alright. Genshin, you've already done 30 pulls. You got a Welkin and the Fred run. Yeah, I hope you do get Columbina. Good luck on that. I hope you get her too. It really is rough having to go from like one like card like at least like, you know, 80 pulls to another like 80 pulls. So definitely understand the struggle with that, you know. So I hope you get her. I really hope you get her. Because I've been there. That's exactly my Columbina pulls. So can't understand being on the other end of that shenanigans right there. Oh. Oops. Shield generator is down. Dreadnought is now vulnerable. And I think I destroyed something in here. There, engines neutralized. Now we can get up here, perhaps. And then take a look at where these fuel rods are at. Get rid of this anti-ship turret for good measure.
Technology recharge.
And now we wait. We wait ever so patiently. Dreadnought has surrendered.
Hostile ships defeated.
We did it.
Units received.
C. Restore point memes. How many hours of this before it breaks me completely? Take a guess, chat. Better yet, how long do you think it'll be before we actually get a freaking A rank Dreadnought to begin with? So this didn't spawn a fight. Gotta try this one out. Speaking of Imaginary Theater, I actually haven't done that yet. I should do that just so I have extra Varka pulls and extra Nicole pulls for that matter. So this one definitely no bueno. How about in Tranquil? Nope. Big nobody, nope, nope, nope. So no, Daniel Lua did not. How about this one? proper store point memes. I might have to start making a list of like, alright, where are the known places that actually doesn't generate a pirate fight? I mean, I have like 2 or 3 jumps, all things considered, so I can probably try to do that, but kinda annoying. Yotsuyame. Yotsuyame doesn't really have an encounter. We already know that didn't generate an encounter earlier. Although I don't know whether it's 100% never going to generate an encounter. But I don't want to waste my jumpies. Evskiv. Alright. I don't remember whether we've gotten here or not, but we'll try. Nope, Evskiv doesn't have an encounter. Rinberg Unico. I don't think this will have an encounter either, if I recall correctly. Wonder if I can mark some of these stars out and be like, alright, this doesn't have an encounter, so don't show me this. Nope. Really rename my save into Dreadnought, please. That's how bad. That's how much down bad I am right now for it. All right, let's go again. This time we're not gonna go to those places that we went to already. Famine He. Yeah, I need to freaking understand the naming conventions, or at least like, I know there's probably randomly generated names, but like, yo, it do be funny sometimes. Ad break has started. Thank you very much for being patient. Right. Out of jump range, unfortunately. I have to search a little bit closer to home. Perhaps. Trying to find a pirate system. Miss Gross. Let's try this one. Not all pirate systems instigate the thing, clearly. And this one didn't either. It's unfortunate. Alright, where the hell are we? And where do we need to go? Hadak. Unfortunately, another pirate system that doesn't have any. Sag. I thought I saw a skull in one of these. Gotta be careful. Oh, there it is. Mosque. Okay. These randomly generated names are kinda on the nose, not gonna lie. Too on the nose even. Although this doesn't have what we need, so restore point we go. Really surprised it doesn't 100% guarantee. What am I searching for? A Dreadnought. A Dreadnought encounter is what I'm searching for. I'm trying to get it in from a pirate like system, but we've been unlucky so far. Unlucky. I just want an A rank Dreadnought is what I'm trying to get. Really. That's all I'm trying to get. I need to have played 2.5 hours played before one spawns. I mean, yeah, that's correct. But like, is that always the case? I have to play for 2.5 hours every session before one spawns immediately? Can I not like reload pretty much just to get the encounter? Or like, can't I reload the restore point? Interesting. 2.5 hours and then 5 jumps. Okay. Thanks. Thank you. So we're not getting it. This shit is big bomb. Oops. It's very grindy, let me tell you. That's No Man's Sky for you. Look at that. We got an encounter pretty much immediately. We'll see about that. I just want to get an encounter, period. And then hopefully, you know, get the freaking A rank or something in there. Because I don't really care whether it's A rank or S rank, so long as it's just one of the two. I don't really care about like S rank that much. I just want it to be pretty much on par with my, basically, you know, with my current fighter, which is also an A rank. Because again, S rank is essentially just a pipe dream, you know? Uh-oh. I may have ran out of turbo mode. There we go. Now let's break all of the fuel rods in here. And then break the ones in here too. It'll have more like equipment slots. That and like, I just want pretty much the appearance of the Dreadnought ship, just because I like it better. I just like the appearance of the Dreadnought better than the normal fighters that we have in No Man's Sky. I just want it to be A rank or above, is what it is. Because my current fighter is essentially A rank as well. I've already recolored what it previews say. You can color it pink, that much I can assure you. And that's all I need, honestly. Alright, now that we've done that, let us get rid of this. One Rider Warp Drive down. Are you actually... Okay. You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. But yes, I just want to point out, I have caught a Dreadnought before. Yeah. I have caught the Dreadnought before. So, I know what it does. I know what can be changed a little bit. I just like the appearance and whatnot. That's why I want to get it. Why don't I use the torpedoes? What torpedo? Dreadnought defeated. Guys, I don't really mind. Yeah, I'm trying to get here. Rocket launcher. I don't have a rocket launcher. I think I have to shift and whatnot. I just like taking it a little slow, but that's why I haven't been really doing it. That might be faster though. You're right on that. And also, is this also yet again a C rank? We shall see. It is indeed a C rank, but a different C rank. So here we go. But yeah, that particular pirate system does guarantee, I feel, an encounter. Just not an A rank, just a C rank though. Smash. Unfortunate. So here we are grinding. Although that's the first time I've actually ever killed like a Dreadnought. Because like I usually leave a fuel rod or two to make sure that they don't try to escape pretty much immediately, you know? So, unfortunately for me, they escaped. Well, they almost did. But I got them. Fast enough. But yes, a rocket launcher would probably do wonders. I'm just too lazy to swap to it. Plus, I want them to destroy the civilians first, the civilian ship. That way, I just have to wait for them to like do that and then kill the rod, and then we're good. Alright, let's go back again. Will that only give me C rank ships though? Expand. Minimize. Oops. Pirate controlled. Oh god, so basically you can't refarm them in places. Big Sag. That's kind of shit. I know I can have like one from the coordinates, but I just don't have access to those coordinates, so unfortunate. Civilian fighter shield at 98%. Alright, let's do it properly this time. Can you piss off? Unfortunate if that's the case, and that means I have to actually actively go looking for something that will spawn immediately an Eisrynn. Alright, let's wait for this to appear, and then we just go straight from here. civilian shields depleted. Not good. Well, good for me anyway. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep. Right. Now let's go muck around a little bit around here. Uh-oh. Civilian hull at 69. Oh, this is probably not where I want it to be. There it is. There's where I want it to be. You guys can do it. I believe in you. Oh wait, I could just do that. Okay.
Hostile ships defeated. Units received.
That's a bunch of credits. Jesus Christ! Hi there, Blade. How you doing? How you doing? See, and it's 31 plus 18. Man, why do those inventory things change? Even though the thing hasn't changed. Wonder why. Yeah, fortunately that was a C rank, so let's go jump elsewhere. But how you doing, Blade? Okay, welcome, welcome. Hello there, yes. Republic credits. I wish, man. I want out of this game's wild ride. I mean, I guess I can keep the R thing open if I really wanted to. Pirate controlled. You have a lot to do this week, and then I see. Yay, we got one. First try. Pirate Master Nikki. And if I recall correctly, I got a B rank and a C rank here. Yeah, okay. I see. Hope you can deal with that. Or rather, like, you get to finish the tweaks and whatnot. I still haven't, like, finished the head pat thing. I'm still kind of working on it myself, because I need to kind of place it directly over my avatar's head, basically, my model's head. And then I, essentially, have to, you know, align it a little bit better. And then also have that work pretty much immediately with the review and stuff. So I'm still kind of working on that. Plus, like, technically, right, I'm still in vacation mode because my grandma doesn't actually leave up until, like, the last week of May. I mean, last week of March or something like that, or second, or at least, like, before, like, the second, like, I think, before the 21st of March, so. And my grandma, if she had it her way, I would not be back until then. But at the very least, I'm here on weekdays. Some weekdays anyway, not all of them. But that's why I have, like, temporary schedules and stuff, like, up and whatnot. Do that. Do that. Pirate fleet neutralized. I should turn my mic up? Do you guys have a hard time hearing me? I'm a bit quiet. I might be just actually quiet and not like actually speaking much, but I could try to do that. Although I have it low because when I scream really loud. Or when I try to speak really loud, I actually go very, very loud. So I don't want to break everybody's ears. And we have a Dreadnought Surrender. You could also like, if you haven't like maxed it up yet, also try the volume on Twitch as well. Appreciate it. But yeah, I'll have to see with my gain on OBS. I appreciate the praise with my model though. Also, let me make sure my mic is actually close to my mouth. And we got another C rank. It's been 49 minutes. I'm actually going to yeet myself to the sun. Oh God. I said I want out of Mita's wild ride first time. Oh God. It's also probably like the sound gets muffled when I have to do a bunch of fighting. So I may try to lower this too a little bit. See if that technically helps out. But yeah. So anyways, not that one, clearly. Holy moly. We are looking. And also, I need to actually remove that R right there. Cause yeah. Oh, I have a delivery right here. I almost forgot about that. I did take in a job or a quest. And I completely was like, don't care. Want to hunt for Dreadnought. In which it hasn't been really going quite what I expected it to be, but it is what it is. We've been jumping quite a while too, because I might actually come over here, have to eat yourself due to things of this. I feel that. I really feel that. Wait. I mean, so long as my favorite freaking frying pans are there, I suppose I have no qualms. But yeah, Yeet is amazing though. I just don't think I save enough in your channel, Blade, that I could actually redeem Yeet. Because I get too focused on redeeming like the small stuff. Oh, they are there. Yeah. Oh, for sure. I just need to be able to save up enough points to redeem them. I'm always low on points, bro. I always have to do the squats from time to time, and then also the grenades, because the grenades, honestly, the grenades are big fun on the grenade redeems, especially the flash one. It's so good. It's so good. Just as a feedback, right? I think like the most points I ever had will probably be on Jin's channel, which I should be spending those to give him metal pipes here and there when I'm actually awake for his streams, because nowadays I'm actually not awake when he streams, so it's just unfortunate. And now I actually have to reload my save point because I don't have gas anymore, bros. I do not have fuel. I really should get some fuel. Once we hit the 1 hour mark, I'll probably like suspend this and then essentially grab a bunch of chromatic chromatic freaking metal and then make my stuff all over again. No, don't increase it to 1,200. No, 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 no. That is cheating. That's not fair. Don't you dare increase it to 1,020. 1,200 rather. uh, it'll be hilarious if you could price out your freaking channel points into like tiers, so you could have people like, oh, for this people or this people in this list that I made, I can basically have them pay for more or have a certain group that pays for less. That would be funny. But that's probably low-key not allowed. Won't be allowed. What in the actual vocal system? You only add a new one? Fair. Ray Yank. Here we go, jumping all over the place. Necrodos. The grenade redeem is still the like, I know the grenade is good, but yeah. The other grenade though, absolutely. Absolutely. Insanity. I think this will be our last one before our reset, but we'll see. We have to see. Big C energy. I don't care about that stupid anti-ship turret anymore. You were playing Arknight's Enfield that yesterday? Oh wow, that's good to hear, man. Holy. I'm going to play at Saturday. I think that's what I had scheduled for Saturday. I'm actually going to try it out. Look at that. But I will strictly, for Arknight's Enfield, alright, I will strictly remain free to play and not forced to pay. Like I normally am in other gachas and whatnot. The challenge here is I'm not going to pay for anything. That would be the only condition to me playing that game. Because if I start to pay for it, I'm going to have to quit because I don't want another gacha taking up my wallet. Questioning the game's lore. Is it good story, Blade, without like spoodlers, of course? I love me a good story, but I don't want it to be like purely tragedy pilled, you know? I want it to be having some happy moments and whatnot. Like, I've had enough of Hoyoverse, technically breaking my heart, twisting it apart, and then wanting money for it at the same time. Looking at you, Star Rail. Oh, I see. I haven't played the OG Arknights, so I might be in for a spin right there. Yep, there it is. Surrendered. They have surrendered. Let's freaking go, everybody. And I got, wow, the amount of nanites in there. We have done it. Prage, people. People Prage. Yeah, we'll have to see if it's actually connected to like actual Arknight. 32 plus 18, but it's C rank. I'm going to shit myself officially. No. But point remains. I do need to gather stuff. So we're going to head to Tranquil and we're going to start getting copper. And we're going to start making some chromatic metal, getting some oxygen and ferrite so we can continue this addiction of freaking trying to get a Dreadnought. So it took you 2 hours. What to know about the lore of connecting Arknight's Enfield and Arknights? Oh. I'd like to ask if they're like what's the difference, but like that'll be spoiling myself, so I'll have to wait essentially up until I can physically and actually discern like on the story. But yeah, I have to wait till Saturday. I have to wait till Saturday. Because Saturday is when I officially play the game. I mean, not Saturday. Sorry. Not Saturday. I'm off at Saturday. I meant Friday. Good God. Friday. Jesus Christ. I can't get shit right. Alright, we have copper over there. Let's go get that copper. Ow! What the hell? Also, oh no, some of my frigates need fixing! God! I can't actually use my freaking pulse engines because I'm still in the vicinity.
Warning.
Yep.
Threat detected. Hostile ships approaching.
I don't care. Leave me alone. Are you kidding me? Alright then, bet. There you go.
Hostile ships defeated.
We did it! Yay! If only the game was more defensive than Genshin looked like game. Oh. I don't know what that particularly implies, but I have to see myself. Is it very similar to Genshin? Is it that similar to Genshin? Like, really, really? I thought, like... Well, then again, like... You know, I haven't really checked out, like, information about it and whatnot, so... I mean... I got here. All kin. I have so much trash in my inventory, it's not even funny. It is, but you know, you get what I mean. You guys get what I mean. Now, for a little bit of a change, let's start gathering a little bit because, you know, I need to restock, replenish, all that lovely stuff. I actually need to also get my money back up because I've been spending a lot. Chiyo broke, as always. But we're fine. We'll be fine. Kinda, sort of, maybe. Not really. I don't know. But we'll do what we can. And now, let's scan for things. Ain't no way there's no copper nearby. That's a salt deposit. That's a salt deposit. That is a clanker. That's a paraffinium deposit. Freaking clankers, bro. And no, unfortunately, I cannot basically name Mubot as Lord Clank because I have to pay for a special function for it, so unfortunate, but it's okay. Next time. I don't know, I just see gacha games with the same Lord Clank. Oh no, Viscarius heard. With the same game concept, but I ain't gonna brag. Just need to know the lore is gonna be finished and taking a long time waiting for story updates. Yeah, I feel that. I technically did play Genshin for the twin story and whatnot, you know? I do want to see its conclusion and that's why I'm sticking with it, you know? But yeah. I do feel that, like, that said, like, gacha games are technically rather same-ish. In a way that, you know that there's a currency, sometimes the UI, sometimes how things work and stuff. Like, it definitely can be almost the same. With just, like, a few changes here and there, basically. Where the hell are my freaking copper, bro? All I can see is paraffinium. But I need the oxygen. I need the sodium and the sodium nitrate. So we're here. Over here today. Only half a day. Oh, this is carbon. But yeah, we can't name him Lord Clank. I'm kind of glad for that too, not gonna lie, because like low-key, I would actually might laugh and cry at the fact that I will have to address Mubot as Lord Clank. And I think lose my shit too for good measure. Hello there, Sentinel. Don't mind me, I'm just gathering some stuff right here. Purely harmless. Very, very harmless. Alright, Blade. Enjoy the lurk. I'm over here trying not to lose my brain. Ah! Fucking hell. Stop scaring me! Please. Still, nothing will beat the scream that I let out on my side. I think my side, I freaking forget how it's actually properly pronounced, but I give up at this point. But yeah, that game. That one scream that I let out just from one of the dolls just climbing down. It's still the most hilarious point of that game for me. Literally lost it over not even something that's actually a jump scare or like a proper horror mechanic. Just me losing my marbles to something completely random. Also, we're getting a nice amount of O2. We need it. We have an overly abundant amount of carbon though.
Technology recharge.
Which we'll have to fix. But for now, we grabbing all the O2 we can muster. Oh my god. Man, the alert for that literally came in so late that the sound itself came first from earlier. I thought that was a separate freaking thing for Blade. It seems that it's not at all. Something separate. Also, what the hell? What the helly? Why is there a structure here? I mean, it's nice to see a structure here, but at the same time, like, what the? Oh, it even has like a ship area too. Let's call our freaking thing over here. Navigational data attained. Call Starship. There we go. Much better, much better. Alright, what is here? Local Trade Center. We'll take that. What's this? A rank, Iron Hunter C2Q. That's not bad. Also, what is it that you require? Ehu, entity research. Entity cannot blank. Research. Dangerous looking predators, a geological minosaur, or reading asteroid cluster. They refuse to witness my decision. He doesn't know what to research, so I have to point what research he wants. There you go. There you go, a hyperdrive module. I technically don't need that. I technically do not need that, but... Purchase components. Wait a minute. I mean, I'll take that. And I've already have those technologies, so it doesn't matter what I choose there. Alright. Time to still go look for freaking copper, everybody. I still don't know where my freaking copper is at, man. I see salt. I'm about to be the one salty here. Due to the fact that there's a lack of freaking copper in this world. I might fly elsewhere, see if that would technically help me. Now that we've technically done whatever we needed to do on that portion, we can now go fly around and see to our business here and there. Fly a little bit further. Maybe not top a mountain, I guess, because it'll be difficult to kind of go down from there. We still have a good amount of launch fuel, so we're good.
Units received.
Clanker alert. Now my god, finally we found a copper deposit. Yay! We did it! We found one. We found the copper deposit. Thank god. Also some O2 over here. Because we're going to need it. Trust me. We will need it. An extra sodium for good measure. We're getting also these condensed carbon. Oh yeah, I think I can also refine these while I'm running around too, so that's perfect, I think. Now, we don't have space for those right now, even though I know what rusted metal can be made into. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh no! The clankers are onto me! Oh my... What the hell is going on? Planetary pirate raid. What the hell is happening? Right, that's one.
No free stocks in ship inventory.
I mean, just put it in my personal inventory, guys. Like, it's not that hard. There's another one. And that did not go off. What the hell just happened? Hold on. I'm gonna have to refund you that, Necro. Things I don't understand. Oh boy. Bruh, I know. But that is freaking Twitch thrower for you. Messing up. Like I said, I test this every time. And every time those apples work or those hearts work. Don't understand why they're not triggering now. But it makes me very, very upset. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yep. As you guys see, that works. And that clearly works. Okay. So I'm going to refund you that real quick. Yeah, not sure why. Sometimes I have to restart this thing every time. Review requests. But yeah, as you guys probably saw, the other things work. That did not work. Reject. And somehow that made it work. That sound is still atrocious to my ear.
Hostile ships
But there you go,
engaging.
Necro. You have gotten your points back. And somehow, it still hit me anyway. So that's funny. Alright, we did it. He does not see me. He does not see me. Lamau, I say. Alright, we did it. Ow. What the? Can you, like, stop? There's like a bunch of you Hazardous Flora right there that I cannot even see. And y'all take big chunks from my HP. Right. Nice. I don't really care that they investigate now because I am looking for another copper source right now. Well, that's the copper source I already went to. And here's another. We are going over there. Because we want copper. Bolt caster module. Yo, I'm kinda getting very, very full right now. I need to sell some of these elsewhere. The suspicious boltcaster module. Oh yeah, we have to go to our freighter as well to deposit some stuff. Yeah, that's a nice chunk of O2. We definitely use that. I'm pretty happy at how this little side expedition is going. Oh god. There we go. Sentinels are investigating. I do what I want. You cannot stop me. Well, they can. They can actually stop me, but, you know, they get the point. They understand the point. Whee! More O2. Yo, there's gotta be like a structure here or something. Because I saw that save point. Or maybe like I don't know what they call that. Like a waypoint of sorts. Like that save little thingamajig. Oh, there it is. I was about to say like, oh, there's gotta be one of these things in here. I was right. Kinda. Kinda, sorta. But let's grab the sodium, grab the copper, and then we'll explore that like area after. Maybe we can drag our ship towards here too, and that will actually play into what we want. So, hey, let's go, go, go. Yo, where's that? Okay, there it is. I'm like, where's that copper node that I've been... Oh. Man. Let me out! Alright, I'm leaving. Clearly, they don't want me to harvest these condensed carbon. Nothing's gonna stop them from me trying to basically get this copper deposit, though. I really need it, so... If I have to fight here, I will. Need me this copper deposit. I'm trying to like hum and stuff sometimes, cause I don't know, I feel like it would be funny, or like I just like humming like the stupid shit that I do here and there, but like I'm trying to be really careful, cause like I'm literally doing this for fun, and the last thing I want is a copyright of me just being absolutely stupid on stream, because I wanted to hum something really ridiculous while I'm here. And another copper deposit. Let's freaking go. Yes! Although I might need to AFK a little bit though. We'll have to see. We will have to see. There we go. That's all that copper. And now, another one over there. Where is that structure that we saw just earlier? And how much copper do we actually have right now in our inventory? We have an entire stack in the second one. Well, and we already are starting a second stack, so that's good. Oh, and let me actually do this real quick. So tab, personal refiner. Our input would be the bunch of copper that we just got. And now we're going to pause here a little bit, and then I will be right back. Give me like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. And do hold on a little bit, alright? Hold on. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Also, hello there, Duck. I see you. But yeah, I had to AFK a little bit. Cause I'm over here. Are we done? Are we actually finished? Oh my god, we are! Amazing! Now we can make chromatic metal wherever we want. This personal refiner is God, actually. But where is the rest of my freaking copper? There it be. Right, now let's go to that direction I was going to earlier. Yes, we're here today. Still trying to get the silly, very silly area right here. Alright, this is the thing. Oh, nothing too major here then. Just these two structures, basically. Maybe some free, like, nanites here and there. Not bad. Let's get this sector. Ladhaboro Post. Okay. Just a chair. A navigational data thingy. Jumpin' jacks from Duck. Let's see how lucky you are this time. 12! Below half. Not good, my dude. Not so good, but at least above 10. At least it is above 10. But yes, not good technically, because it's less than half. Alright. 12 jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. 12 jumping jacks. Let's freaking go, everybody. I have done it. Thank you for all the redeems, everyone. I really, really appreciate them. Just want to say, I appreciate all of them. Life support systems at 50. Not good. And now, we can also refine. Where's the rest of it? There we go. Nice. Alright, now we can get those copper again. And then we can go back to our mind-numbing process of, you know, trying to get Dreadnoughts. Because, you know, I clearly haven't suffered enough trying to get these things. Alright, where the hell am I? Wait. What happened? What happened? What happened, Duck? Are you good? I don't have stamina anymore. Oops. You never knew that. Which one? You never knew what? Sodium! My favorite. Orvax for more. And now we can get these lovely warp cells. I don't quite understand what you're saying, Duck, but I see. What? Oh my god, that was louder than the normal metal pipe. Holy shit, that actually freaked me out. Oh my god, thank you. Thank you for the 25 bits, Duck. I appreciate it. Yeah, I changed the prices of those like a while ago, I think. It's like a long time ago though. I didn't make any announcement whatsoever. It was one of those like, oh, they'll find out if they look at it, I guess. It's like finding a gold mine, clearly. You guys love scaring the shit out of me. Well, you found it out now, and I'm glad that you used them. And thank you again for using those. I appreciate it. My god. No, you have to save. Bits cost money though, alright? And that's the problem, I feel. I mean, I suppose it is cheap enough, I guess. But still. Love how money well spent, I suppose. But yeah. Don't overdo it, okay? Don't overdo it, man. I appreciate it, though. I mean, I suppose you could save all of your freaking kittens in, like, whatever. Basically, you want to use them on for exercises and stuff. Or even save up for the big ones. Thank you for that 20-bit celebration thing. I appreciate it. Oh man, I forgot how those look like. Those look hilarious, by the way. This streams of like little bits. Not wrong emote, bro. You've already done that. Oh no, the rage, the Chiyo Reeve. Oh man, it's so angry. It's so cute. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you. But yes, please save your big guys bits for something better. Don't overdo it though. Don't overdo it. Do not overdo it. Jesus Christ, I feel like I propelled myself much more further than I wanted to there. Alright, there we go. More scan. That's not part of the things I could scan. Oh well. Thank you for the redeem, Duck. I appreciate it. But yeah. I'm glad the fish worked. Somehow Necro redeemed the Primogem award, the Primogem drop, and it didn't trigger. But at the very least, we know it's working again. Had to refund Necro 500. Nice! We did it. More copper. Let's go, let's go.
Technology recharge.
Unlimited power. Although my alerts are kind of lagging behind for some reason. Don't know what's causing it. I don't know what is causing that, but that's not good. At the very least, right now they're working, so we should remain clear to proceed as is. Enfield was mid, I see. I actually have it scheduled for Friday, but I will stay strictly free to play, so because the moment I spend money on it is the moment I quit. But I just want to check it out. Do something different a little bit. Although at this point, like with all the games that I be playing, like I might have to freaking make like one game a week kind of thing. Cause you think you might stop soon? I see. That's unfortunate. Oh, good. I mean, if you're not enjoying it, then by all means, you know, no need to play something that you don't really enjoy, basically. I have to see whether I enjoy it or not yet. Or whether the story captures me and whatnot, you know? Because that's usually what makes or breaks the game for me, the story. Yeah, pro tip. Select Asia. Right. Thank you for reminding me of that. If I forget to do that, I'm gonna have to wear the dunce cap again. And be like, bruh, I freaking forgot again. .tm. Nope. Not the sodium. The copper is what I need to put in here. Select Asia for region. That is so real. Because you guys know, 100%, I might actually put it on America. And that might be hilarious. But at the same time, that'll be like, man, I've messed up. I mean, it's not really like out there and whatnot, and I don't really like push too much for like, you know. I mean, I do like little bribes here and there for bits and shit, basically, or subs for that matter. But like, you know, I try not to make it like too out there, you know. So. But it is an option. It is an option. Now it's rather cheaper for you guys, and apparently it makes the metal pipe louder too. I don't know what I did with it. Why is the metal pipe for that one sounding much more louder than it normally does? But there you go. Actually broke my ears. Louder. Where do you sign up? I mean, you just did the bits version of it, so it actually was louder for some reason. I don't know why. I may have messed something up on the settings, but now it's just like, maybe I may as well leave it as a feature. Whoa! Fuck! Holy shit. That's so loud. Stop! Stop it. Stop that right now. What? Eh? Are those? What? What the? You need to do a compare and contrast. Oh, best save for them. Man, I didn't even know there were hostile ships and such out there. You need to do a compare and contrast. Trust me, it's freaking louder, bro. Like, you guys, I'm not making you guys hear it because it's just very loud, and I don't, you know, I don't know if I don't want to have people basically hear it aside from myself. I don't know who's lurking out there, but like, I don't want to surprise them either, you know, so don't want to make them uncomfortable. Also, unironically, I feel like the delay between that one and then the other metal pipe, like, I think like it's a little shorter. I have to check though. I have to check on sound alerts manually. But I'm glad you're liking them. I'm glad you are liking them. Alright. We are, technically, a bit out of space, my dudes. A touch out of space. A wee bit out of space. So we shall go back to our freighter, actually. Where is my beloved There it be. My capital ship. There's my capital ship. Alright. At the very least, we can unload our items here. Yeah, we can't do that anymore. Where is the door? There is the door. I need to get the results of our expedition. Ah, but first, let's sell some silly stuff. Excuse me.
Units received. Units received.
Units received. Don't need these transponders anymore. That's cool and all. And then let's make these. And make these. Eh? Huh? Am I tweaking, guys, or? Oh. I am actually tweaking. Cool. I am actively tweaking. I am actively losing it. For good measure. Put it right here. Put everything in there. Pugnium. Now we don't have space for these things. Well, shit. Oh, we can put the guns here, I guess. Or the bullets, rather. Although we don't have a bunch of ferrite. I completely blanked out on the fact that we are going to need a bunch of ferrite for our daily operations. Blanked out on that one. Really, really badly.
Technology recharge.
And that's all 8 of it? Nah. 50 ferrite dust. Yeah, we're not gonna have enough for this. Alright, so we need to make another building. Another expansion, if you will. Storage room number 3. There we go. You know what'll that do? We can shove these things in there now. No problem. No problem. Alright, cool. No worries. Now that we have cleaned up our inventory, got our hyperdrive. My freaking verbal tick. Now that I've got my hyperdrive to 100, we can start spamming shit again. Debrief commander. And expedition. That's 660 freaking. Indicite. Viking effigy. Alright, I may need to fix these. Fly and land, or teleport any frigate fleet management terminal. Oh, right. Yeah, let's actually do that. Fleet management. Teleport aboard. Yeah, I need to fix these things, not gonna lie. Hopefully these are components that we can easily fix.
Technology prepared.
I don't know what material that used, but I'm glad that it's fixed. Let's go.
Technology
Gold and silver.
prepared.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely freaking nothing. Now we have also broken parts over there. How do I get there? In specific. I wish there was like destination reach, it said, but I don't know how to get there, man. Speak to the captain. I told them to mark it, but where is it? Ma'am? Damage stations 2. I see that, but where is it? Where is it, boy? Oh, maybe here. Not my support ship's getting damaged. Ah, there it is.
Technology prepared.
That's one station. Good. Now for the other. Beep, 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 beep.
Technology prepared.
Thermoregulator. And now this frigate is completely fixed. Thank God. We don't want our frigates to be completely broken because they give us actually a lot of money on expeditions. But the cost of putting them up, not cheap, or fixing them up. So let's not break our things, hopefully. Alright, let's freaking go. That's not my thing. Thank you. Alright, now we go to other frigates that need our fixing in particular. Right, we've done that. This one has 2 stations that needs to be repaired. That's fine. At least it's only 2. The other one was like literally 4 areas.
Technology prepared.
There we go. And we got this thing going. I like how the sound is so muffled. Damage cargo pod.
Technology prepared.
That should be it for this one. That's one of the ships fixed. That's 2, I think, out of 3 that were broken. So we should be good for this one. Right. Now where's the... Oh. was platinum. There is the other one with the broken fleet. Yep. Core systems damage, it says. Alrighty-o, let's go. We have 3 stations here. Oh god. This one really took a beating, huh? Let's see if we can fix these components right here.
Technology prepared.
Luckily, the things that they require aren't necessarily that difficult to attain. Sodium nitrate is pretty much nothing, and so is the other one. So is gold. I have a lot of it, thankfully. And now for this other component right here, I think we have to go to the other side. Perhaps. Can I destination reach? Yeah, no, we can't zoom in there. There was a ladder nearby here. Well, not here, but right here at the lower deck-ish or something like that. I don't know. There it is. I can hear that thing trying to close and open in vain. And it's not working. I'm here, I'm here.
Technology prepared.
Alright, cool. We did it. We fixed all of them, and now we can send them all into expeditions again. Which we'll do before we resume on this great adventure of folly that I've done. My frigate's nice and shiny again. Yay! Big yay energy. Thank you for the extra fuels. My lovely, lovely fellow. Woo! Whew. Thank you for that, Necro. Appreciate that metal pipe. That was, yeah. The bit version is definitely louder. I can confirm you that. Like Duck, if you're still there. If you're lurking. But yeah, not less surprising though. That's for sure. Right, we fixed our systems. Now we can send them into expeditions again. We'll have to make some fuel though, I feel. Because, yeah. Yes. Wait. There we go. That should be enough extra fuel for us to send all of our frigates into their expeditions. I see. I mean, I'll buy it tomorrow and get it ready for Wednesday. Let's swap this to Freighter. You have to save money. Oh, I see. Yeah, I mean, it definitely, from the looks of it, at the very least when I saw it, right? The vanilla one looks good, but yeah, if you say, if what you say is definitely true, well, I think it is, right? Like, yeah, you'll definitely want to save up so you could play it as well. Support frigate, there we go. Launch expedition. Trade expedition. Let's get that money going, guys. Combat, and then Support. Launch that. Combat. We will do this. And then we will do this. Then this one. We'll have a raider, a support, and another combat one. Let's try and see if that works, and then we'll get the balance expedition with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 200 tons of fuel. Shit. Do I have any? Can I make any? Hopefully that'll be enough, but we'll see. I need to buy some ferrite as well. Need more fuel. Oh, we don't even have dihydrogen left. Oops. Big oopsie. We did it. At the cost of all of my freaking dihydrogen, guys. I need more. I'm not gonna lie to you. Right. Now let's go to our 3-star economy systems and see if we can get ourselves a nice little ferrite. Prepping takes a while, actually. Didn't think it would actually take it that long, but it does, you know, from time to time. It's gonna be that way for a bit. Okay. We're back in Euclid, but I'm leaving my freaking thing there. Because I want to make sure that we have access to Eisrynn. Always. We don't want to lose access to Eisrynn. So, space stations. I don't see much here. Let's go to the exotic Chutoy. Yeah, need a bunch of dihydrogen. What the hell? Jumpin' jacks from Necro. Is he going to roll high again, or is he going to roll low this time? We shall see what Mubot thinks. Another 28. Man, like you've gotten 2 28s in a row. It's just like, Jesus. Freaking blade with the metal pipe. Hello there. Welcome back from the lurk. But yeah, same. 28s. I mean, isn't that like the equivalent of kind of like pulling like 2 4-stars perhaps or something like that? It's not that common to pull the same number twice. But yeah, 28 jumping jacks. And again, thank you all for these redeems. I really, really appreciate them. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Phew. Excuse me. Whew. Yeah, my alerts are definitely behind. Because that just went through as I'm doing them. Or as I finished doing them anyway. Oh. Yeah. Necro desires the gun mods and the factory mods perhaps that they will eventually have. Or give, for that matter. Ooh boy. I'm tired. Yeah, I have to buy it tomorrow pretty much because like that'll be my thing for Wednesday, so gotcha. But said it did look interesting from my POV. It definitely looked really good. It's not Minecraft, of course. Not saying it is. But it's a nice little mix of it. Plus combat, so. Whew. Alright. I'm over here trying in vain to like locate places, but you know what? Whatever. Clearly, we ain't getting what we want. So let's go to the Jabroni outpost and we'll just man mode gather these dihydrogens. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think playing Hypale would be fun, but we'll have to see though. Also, I did see it has character creation and my little cat self is happy. Because while the skins in Minecraft are definitely creative also, since a lot of people are working on them, part of me is like, you know, kind of want something like a character creator of sorts, you know, so I look forward to it. I definitely look forward to it.
Technology recharge.
But right now, my desire is to freaking find that freaking Dreadnought for good measure. Ah, there's a dihydrogen. Oh. Are you still looking at me? He was looking at me at some point. Alright, he's not looking at me anymore. A microprocessor. Odd. I mean, fair as well. I know it's a little odd, but it's also fair. Oh yeah, and the rocks also give ferret in the... Yes! It's not gonna be too rough to get these freaking things back. Although I need more of them. We're just gonna go to every dihydrogen like content area that we can in the map. Although these guys are fairly annoying. You almost sip. Oh shit, be really careful, man. Slipping is not good. You can hit yourself anywhere and injure yourself anywhere. I need to be very careful with that blade. But yeah, just caution, that's all. Hard to get injuries nowadays, you know that. But yeah, I heard there was like a very, very bad snowstorm over there in America. And hopefully you guys are... I mean, you being here at stream probably makes it so that you're actually alright, so... Hopefully everything's well, you know, and you guys aren't too badly affected. Your truck can handle it, but the roads are crazy? I see. Yeah, definitely sounds bad. clank alert. What's he intently scanning this flower for? I see. Yeah, that's not good. Man, can't freaking gather in peace in these freaking parts. Holy crap. You get hit by your bro that lives in a different state in the big city tells his roads got hit the worst. Oof. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. At least, hopefully, he's fine. But yeah, we'll take a while. Hopefully, the ice could be gotten off from the roads in a timely manner, too, because transportation is important, and not being able to move things around, or people not being able to move things around, definitely not good, so heart goes out for you guys over there. I know we don't experience snow here where I live, but, you know, it definitely doesn't sound convenient at all to have that much bad of a snowstorm. And I'm about to get so tempted to shoot you freaking down. Freaking clanker. Might have to. Yeah, I feel that. Completely drained out of resources. I'd like to say I can't believe it, but I also can say that I can believe it, because this is me we're talking about. And I'm usually very, very wasteful with these things. Hey, a bunch of dihydrogen. And things with ferrite. Nice. Some O2 won't ever hurt in having. Bunch of ferrite dust. Love to see it. You love to see it. And now this also paves way open to making these really, really ridiculous things. Oh my god. Invisible boat will be. Oh man. 10,000 UZ for a snowmobile, let me freaking tell you. I don't even know where to find that kind of money anywhere. Nice. Let's go. Let me get a low level kick. Let's go. No, that's not good. Lungs can get you that much, I guess. But it's not a good loan to have, per se, too. Getting a whole load of ferrite dust. And we just lost because we are a clown. Weapon charge depleted. Love that for me. but at the very least that means we're using a bunch of the freaking carbon that we're not using actively.
Technology recharge.
What the hell just happened? And why am I in the freaking terrain manipulator? There we go. More ferrite dust. Ah, ah, ah. You spent all your oh no. Bad blade. Bad. Don't do that. I thought you got a plan, bro. Not this guy again, freaking bothering me from getting dihydrogen. Oh, granted, we have like 2 stacks of the freaking thing now. So I technically don't have to deal with your silly ass. I still need some ferrite though. But that's good enough. We don't really need to kill ourselves, like in-game that is. You know, trying to get like mats really hardcore because we have a bunch of warp cells waiting for us. No, I am not using the warp hypercore just to freaking get the stuff I need. Now, where is my base? There is my base. I've actually walked decently far enough from it. I like how back when I first played like No Man's Sky, I was actually so addicted in like having a nice and pretty Earth-like base in a planet, and now I'm like over here begging that I freaking get a nice Dreadnought to decorate. It's like, it's one thing or it's the other. It's hilarious, honestly. Alright, we're back here. We're back to Tranquil. And now what we need to do is we need to actually teleport to... I can't teleport to a pirate area. So we're going to play it a little safe. Because in order to get the encounter and be able to safely reload from said encounter, we have to have a nice save point. Or restore point, which is this. So now, let's go and get, effectively, go to another pirate site and deal what we gotta deal with. Now that we're technically full on fuel, we can keep going pretty much until stream ends, or until I get tired of it anyway. Because it's a little grindy. I mean, a little would be an understatement of the century. But it is rather grindy. And I do want, as much as possible, for it to not be as grindy, you know? Right. Let's try this one. If we get an encounter, cool. If we don't, then basically it's another area that we can get a save point at, and then try to get to other pirate systems too. Alright, nice. We didn't get a thing. Let's now go to the space station real quick, if we can. And then we'll get the restore point here. And then we will look for pirate systems. But as much as possible, I want to stay in areas that have high economy, high conflict. It's just the better, like, of the options. So now I would normally get, of course, the languages and stuff in here, but like I just want to grind for the Dreadnought. I've stalled enough. Well, it's not that I stalled, but like I really was getting important resources to continue our little journey to get a very, very nice A rank Dreadnought, which the game refuses to give me. And now, this is a pirate system. We shall begin. If we don't get a Dreadnought here, we save at the station. But if we do, then we will reload essentially. We did not get an encounter here. Okay, fair enough. Bountiful planet. Oh wait, that's actually good. As bluegrass. Might not be bad. Right. Restore point saved. And now we go again. Another place that can potentially give us what we want. Pirate ship, pirate ship. I've already been here. And all pirate systems don't necessarily give an encounter. This one doesn't have that. Does it have one too? Really? Okay. Another area where we can save at, I guess. We're collecting all these outlaw stations like candy, clearly. On to the next one. Cries tears of blood. Another one. Phew. No encounter. I'm too lazy to go to the space station here. Time to find yet another one. Insanity, this thing. Lazy Neko. Yes, I am a lazy cat. The orange resides in me. That lazy little orange. That lazy little orange cat. What in the actual mother? Okay. I can't afford to be lazy now. What in the actual mother of hell is this? The orb. Oh my god. Freaking fell here. I thought I was safe. Holy crap. Atlas word for infinite. Oh my god, what is happening? I mean, I'll take those warp cells. Thank you very much. Ow! Jesus Christ! And globe shade. What the hell is that? I don't know what that is, but it's scary. I'm out of here, man. Scary, scary, scary. Right, guess I can't be lazy this time because we encountered the Atlas. And the Atlas is not necessarily that common. I don't know what it does, not gonna lie to you. I haven't really paid too much focus on its lore. Or for a lot of things, lore-wise, for that matter, in this game. But I do know it is rare. And I do know that the space system station, rather, I don't know what I'm saying, is behind this thing right now. And now I just want to find the space station, guys. Is there no space station here? There it is, actually. Alright, here we go. I'm over here like, oh, come on. There we go. Lazy cat. This little cat is lazy. Yes, she is. Oh my god, that was Buggies. Alright. We're back here. And now we are out of here again. Surely I will get a Dreadnought encounter, right guys? Right? Christ. Korvac system. Surely we'll get one here, right? I don't know, man. We'll have to really see. Look at these two planets. They're so close to each other. Lava planet. Misty planet. I mean, I suppose I'll keep this. Don't call you Shirley. Surely. For sure. Alright. Restore point again. I think I'm losing my sanity from all the space hopping. Like, it's not even the lack of mats that's really destroying me at this point. It's just the fact that, like, man, I can't even freaking get a single system that can give me an A rank. I just want an A rank. Give me the A rank. Like, what the hell? Well, this is a interesting system. Viking, scientific, kinda, maybe, or experimental, and then 3 conflict. Max economy, max conflict. Let's freaking go. We did not get it this time. I'm glad that it amused you, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, I'm about to start sounding like that, or like some form of Grinch amalgamation. Because I'm over here losing my absolute marbles to this freaking thing. Initiating docking procedure. I can't tell you how many times I've already jumped through hoops. Let me in and have that freaking encounter! God, man. I still can't do it. Like, I don't think I can do a deeper voice than that, though. I think I would actually destroy my vocal cords if I did anything like that. uh, Give me a freaking ship fight, please. Thank God. Holy shit. Only took 10 years. Let's freaking go. Let's destroy these shields. Alright, let's go, I guess. Oh! Right, now let's destroy these. Let us destroy these fighter warp drives. Enemy missile inbound. Let's freaking go. We did it, everybody. But not quite yet. We need to kill these fuel rods. If not for the fact that I don't know whether I'd be slow or not, I would just destroy the fuel rods outright. But that gives the freaking Dreadnought a chance to run, and I don't want that. There we go. Blood for the... Wait. Wrong thing to say. At this point, that's kind of how I'm feeling with this shit, though. SS6 Roshingu. Capital ship. Please free me from my freaking pain. Oh my god, it's over. Is it finally over? I won't believe you until I see it, but... We did it, guys. We freaking did it. Finally. Kasi I don't even care that it's S rank. I just wanted an A rank. We did it. Oh my god. Compare. Claim. Yes, I don't care. Yes. Guys, it's over. Holy shit! It's over. We did it. We did it, guys. Holy.
Alert received.
An S rank. It's not Corvax, but I don't care at this point anymore. I just want out of that dreadful prison called freaking Fighters, bro. Okay. Thank you, Blade. I appreciate it. Whew. I just saw like your little message about the the reward metal pipe. I I won't say that that's exactly what I needed, but do I care that I lost the freaking things? No, I really don't. I really don't. I can gain back whatever I lost. But an S rank fighter won't be there forever. We did it! Yay! Why did I just do that? Put it in the ship, silly. Put this in the ship as well. This is tritium. This should go in the starship. It should go in the starship. The deuterium should also go to the starship, honestly. But yeah, this is our forever Dreadnought. That means we won't be replacing it with anything else anymore. We don't care about anything else but in this Dreadnought. And now for the best part.
Item received.
Pink. That's right, the pink color. Although I did just wreck this Dreadnought, so you know, it's going to be crying out in pain for a while. But we did it, guys. Oh my god, we did it. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Blade. I appreciate it. Good luck on the rest of your day, alright? Thank you, thank you. See you. Alright. Customize appearance. Jesus! Thank you, Blade. I appreciate it, I guess. Alright. What does that look like now? Okay. S rank. Writer, let's go. Where is my freaking ship, by the way? Hello? Oh, there it is. Man, my cat box just literally got transported in here. We did it, guys. Clap, 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 clap. We We got it. And also, it's time for us to technically utilize all of these cargo bulkheads that we've been kind of keeping. But yes, this technically means that our little journey is done to get this kind of brighter. Now we just have to decorate it and stuff. I should name this thing SS Pink Bean. Although my all caps letter. -6 Pink Bean. There we go. Well, it has a bunch of supercharged slots, so that's kind of cool. But how do we apply? Jumping jacks again by Necro. How much will this be? Is he gonna get another 28? 5! Just as he wanted earlier. 5 jumping jacks coming right up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. My mic got caught up in the freaking thing. But yeah, I'll be right back though. I need to grab some more water and I need to go to the toilet real quick. So, be right back. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that. Just had to make sure I grab some more water and whatnot. Can't afford to be skimping on that. And I'm just honestly glad at the fact that I'm not getting sick again. Hopefully, right? Because if I get sick again, I will actually cry. Oh no. Excuse me. Bunny jump, Lamau. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. To add additional storage. There we go. So let's add these for good measure, and then there we go. That's an ugly ship. Jeez. I would retort to that, like, offensively, because I did take it as an offense, but I like what I like. Unfortunate that you don't find it looking good after all that work. But, you know, taste is based from person to another. I personally wanted the Dreadnought. We do have these 10 hyper cores though. What can we use it for something? Oh wait. Oh yeah, we can use all of these now. Now that like we've done it. We have done the done. Fleet Beacon, Fleet Fuel Unit, Fleet Beacon, Hyperdrive Upgrade, Exploration Unit, Combat Unit, Fuel Unit, Fleet Beacon, Fleet Unit, Fleet Combat Unit. Bro, we got like so much upgrades. What the hell? I mean, I suppose that's like from the botch attempts of me trying to get a fighter. It looks nice for me, therefore I do not give a single shit. Oh, Matter Beam. Wait. Ah! Yes. For combat. Speed. You know what? This is actually great. The fuel. Expedition efficiency. We're taking that. We are taking that. No, we're, sorry. Move technology right here. Interesting. Oops. I don't know why that keeps swapping. But there we go. Ah, so that's what I needed the hypercore for. Okay. Okay. What else could I be using? Hello, Amsa buddy. Enjoy the lurk. I appreciate it. I am currently doing some big thinkity thonkities right now. Trying to see what I want to do. Also have this, but let's put it on our exosuit. Don't really need to transfer anything from what it looks like, but we do have a bunch of space at the very least. So fleet a beacon, expedition speed. Oh yeah, we're definitely doing that.
Technology installed.
Not yet, but we will have that later. And also, you know what that means. Scientific ability. Oh, yeah, the Warp Hypercore. There we go. Now we can put this in the fighter. Yep, hyperdrive improvement. Love that for me. Warp cell efficiency is also good. Speed of fleet. Speed, combat performance. We're taking that. We're taking that. Might have positioned this a little bit badly. There we go. Nice. Craft antimatter. Oh yeah, what did this need? Yep, I finally gotten the S class. Would you look at that? Oh wait, did it all reset? Thank you. Appreciate it. At least you're polite about it. Four, five. There we go. Wait, that's not... But now that also means that we can freaking spam Direlic Direlic Fighters now. Because that would technically be the next step. Missing components. What did this need? Ionized oh, okay. We needed ionized cobalt for that, which we don't have right now, so that's completely fine. But first, let's actually start jumping back to Tranquil. Because that is where I want the fighter to kind of stand by at. We already have the hyper cells over there, so let us warp a drive. Now we try to trace our steps back to where we were previously at. Yes, I did. So don't call it ugly. Okay. Amplified warp shielding required. Oh god, what happened? Where is my previous point? There it is. New. I like how I'm like moving on place by myself right there. Right, now I need to pretty much like save up for like 5,000 nanites again so I can essentially get the white dye, but I've dyed it all pink for now because I'm a lazy bum. Edit place parts, colors. Time to dye everything pink. Build. Place parts. G. This. G. 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 Exactly. to decorate everything. Well, color it however we can anyway, because, yeah. Grinding was worth, like I said, I didn't even care the fact that, like, it's a S rank. I just wanted one that's at least A rank. That way it's the same, like, rank as basically my previous fighter, which was A. But I did get lucky, really lucky, despite, like, all the time that we spent grinding. We actually did get an S. Getting an S is incredibly difficult. Incredibly not easy. So, glad we did it. And now I can actually spend my time, like, coloring things properly. Because now I know, like, I don't have to swap it out for something else. Granted, right, like, we can swap the bases and stuff, but, like, yeah, I don't know how much of it is actually gonna get carried over. But, here we are. Nice, let's go. Well, now that we're done with that, the next step is getting money back. Because we kind of broke right now, guys. We kind of broke nanite-wise, actually.
Technology recharge.
So now we have to scan everything. Yeah, this is technically a normal, like, space station, so no need to be worried, actually. But yeah, this is our little Dreadnought right now. Our nice, peaceful little Dreadnought of doom. Oh god, I can hear the big booms from there. Alright, so what are these fighters what are these fighters about? Because I want to see what they got for sale. And if they got any frigates that I can kind of, you know, not really steal or anything, just, you know, hire for my lovely little fleet. But it seems that that's not the case this time, so, yeah. We will leave you alone a bit. Now, what do we do? We've already gotten that one. Okay. Let's get the other planets. I know this one had like a bunch of places that are technically not, you know, technically not freaking bad stuff things. Oh, this one. I think this is, well, I got planets that are not like hostile, essentially, you know? So, we can go grind. We're heading towards this planet. And we're going to grind for some stuff here. Materials and all that lovely stuff. Incoming trade message. Salmon cargo manifest. I mean, I'll buy the platinum. You may leave. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we got it! Yay! My little lovely cat box and me. Free from the grind? Absolutely free from that silly little grind now. And now we go to another form of grinding. Gathering Frigate. You're no longer on a 50-50 lose streak. Nice. Congratulations. You won the 50-50 from what that sounds like anyway. Iridescent. Iridescent planet. Unwavering. Ample and rich. But flora and fauna are in high demand here. Absolutely. Oh my god, see what enough. Congratulations, though. Holy, that's a lucky pull. The only C1 I'll ever pull for is probably Lauma, and that's it. I sure do hope her and freaking Varka don't rerun at the... She doesn't rerun at Varka's banner, man. I would be sad. Also, I'm glad I didn't skip any Nod-Cry unit as well up to this point. Like, they've definitely been hauling. Helping me out, for sure. Absolutely insane. I have C2 Zhongli, actually. Let me tell you about my OG Zhongli pulls. I had like 70 pulls saved up after pulling Child, Tartaglia, from his first banner. And within 30 pulls, I got Zhongli, Kuching, and another Zhongli. And so I pulled for his C2 on his rerun after Eula, I think. Like 1.4, essentially, after 1.4, 1.5. Because I think that was Zhongli's like first rerun at the time. But I do have C2 Zhongli. Why did I pull for C2 Zhongli? I wanted him to freaking be able to shield after his meatball landed. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, you know. I mean, at the very least, we do have that little pity system, but like, it's just luck at that point, you know. Like, I'll get lucky sometimes, I'll get unlucky sometimes. I don't really think about like streaks and whatnot, because like, if I think about it, I'll just get really frustrated, you know. When in reality, like, my pity, or whether I win the 50-50 or not, it's basically not within my control, you know. Unless like I really wanted for a character and save my guarantee on somebody, but I don't really do that because I like to pull for a lot of people. Though I will be skipping Z-Buy because Geo is not necessarily, well, I'm not really interested in Lunar Crystallize and I don't really care about it. So people will have to convince me to actually pull for Z-Buy, or she would have to convince me in her little story quest. Yeah. My next one is guaranteed, right? I will probably hit the 50-50 for if the order of the things are to be believed, and that person like in the live stream wasn't Ilua, basically, you know, the dude beside like Barca, then Nicole probably would be the banner after like this patch version. So I'm hoping I don't lose the 50-50 on Nicole, because I feel like I would want Nicole and her weapon. It's like, bro, it's a living, talking, existing angel that we know. So it's just like, yo, like I'm not passing that by. I'm 100% getting Nicole and her weapon. Although Varka's weapon, I'm not really sure. I don't know whether I want to pull for Barca's weapon or not, so that's still something I have to think about. Fishies! We're back to 22 mil. Honestly, we should just find literally a dissonant, like, freaking planet and just get there. Fish? You can apparently fish here. Oh. Oh no, you broke my model. Oh no, hold on. You broke her. She's not going back to normal. There we go. Oh god, that's funny. That's hilarious. What is this power? Yeah, I don't know either. I was really surprised that that broke my model, like, hardcore. I was trying to reset it back to its normal position too, and it wouldn't. You did it. You did, like, a first here. You actually broke my model. Alright, we got a bunch of scans here. What we need to do is probably some missions to, you know, get some nanites and stuff. That or just kill sentinels outright. You'd like to say that was intentional, but you can't take all the credit. Hilarious, man. But yeah. Lots of Genshin plans, and hopefully I actually do not forget to do the freaking, you know, Imaginarium Theater. Because I will need all the Primogems I can get, because I, and as unlucky as I am at the very least, you know, I want to get as much currency as I can. I've already exhausted the first time buyer bonuses on my shop too, so I can't actually buy, you know, packs anymore to actually try to get people or help get people, so do with that what you will. The fish help a lot? I see. Fishy. The fishy throw. I see. I'm not gonna spend money. Like, I may be the type of person that will spend on stuff like that on Genshin, but like, nah. If I can't get the first time bonus, it's not worth it, basically. I'm not spending like $100 for like, not even like a guaranteed pull, in my opinion. I only spend it for the first time bonuses. Anybody who just want, like, basically will have to get sacrificed to get the pulls will either, they have to be given to me for free, or basically they would have to go on a Chronicle, and I would really love to pull on a Chronicle. Because as it stands, even Arlecchino was somebody that I really, really wanted at the time. But I failed to get her in 2 reruns, so it's like, I cannot be bothered. I cannot be bothered. We'll actually be doing Derelict Fighters probably after I had my fill of like gathering stuff right now. Right. I do want some cobalt though. More dihydrogen. Why do I feel like I had more like buried salvage data? Oh, that's why. Okay. I'm like, man, like I feel like I'm missing something. Righto, I was missing something indeed. can break these tiny rocks with ferrite and sodium, I would actually do that. Alright, we're getting back a respectable amount of ferrite. Okay. I want to find a hole on a wall or a hole in the ground or something. Just so I can get what I want. Which is effectively pokeball. Because there's definitely going to be a bunch of pokeball in there. There you go. Perfectamundo. Bunch of O2. Lots of O2 actually. Dihydrogen jelly. Oh. Now, hopefully we find a cliffside or a hole. Surprisingly, very little holes in here. Ow! Jesus Christ, that hurts. Do we have enough condensed carbon? Yes, we do, I think. Still wouldn't hurt to get more. Freaking hell. I swear this is Argus 4 has it out for me. Sodium. Where my caves at, bruh? Where are the caves? more ferrite dust. Num 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 num. But where the hell my caves at, man? Holy shit. I've been like running all over the place trying to find one and I haven't seen any. Or at all. You know what? I've had enough. We're digging, bros. We'll hit a cave somewhere, Minecraft style. Or maybe we won't actually. I don't think we will. I do not think we will, actually. So let me just freaking call my ship, I guess, and we'll fly out of here, clearly. Damn, man.
Technology recharge.
Technology recharged. Made like a hole for nothing. Is this a hole? Not me freaking with the meme of like, is this the thing that I need? Yes, it is. It is indeed a hole. Ow.
Neurotoxins detected.
Gosh dang it.
Extreme night toxicity detected.
Alright, there we go. Flint new. Good as new. I was like, man, like, what am I saying? What am I trying to say? What am I trying to articulate?
Units received. Units received.
Right. Now we can help ourselves with these. Are you kidding me? You cannot be serious that you actually went down here to like accost me of this. Like, you cannot actually be for real with that. But you know what? Salutes to you. You're a hardworking, silly person.
Units received.
Of course. Can you leave me alone? Can you leave me? Because if you don't, I'm about to get pissed at you really, really badly. And I'm gonna start to do something really stupid, just like this.
Technology recharge. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Where are they going? That shield recharge. Yep, this is the best way to technically gain nanites.
Elite Sentinel Force.
Oh, good, not good.
Hostile scan detected.
Alright, aerial combat we go. I wonder if
Technology recharge.
Alright, free from that. Shenanigans. Too much shenanigans, I think. Right, inspect frigate. Support specialist, haunted radar. No, thank you. I would love to hire, frigates and stuff, but we do not want the negative aspects to it. And also, I don't have a lot of money actually. I'm over here like starting to like look for frigates and stuff. Meanwhile.
Repaired. Component repaired.
Okay.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Now we can go back to the space station and get our rewards for killing some Sentinels. But yeah. At this point, I like literally just engage them, kill a little bit up until the third wave, and if I can't handle it, then I just retreat. Because really, it's not bad to do so. Alrighty. Tranquil Prime. Hand in missions. Salvage frigate module. We're taking that. We're taking those nanites as well. I think I visited already like the people here.
Navigational data received.
Nice. Right. Now let's hunt for that guy. But yeah, I'm so happy we got our Dreadnought, man. It's a little funky right now, but I'll do my best to make it look better later on. Yeah, let's go do this resource depot first. And then tomorrow, like, we'll probably try to get, like, derelict fighters whenever we can. There we go. Now it's time to reload. What's this? This is a planetary depot. Eh? Are you kidding me? Come on, bruh. High conflict areas, I guess. Alright. Cool. That's out of the way now. Now let's land here.
Technology recharge.
That was strange. Literally did not expect that attack to be coming, but you know, here we are. Navigational data, and also this is an entity. Well, there's somebody in here. I just have to find, you know, the door to it. Hello there. Four 366-3664-6643. Well, what is it going to show me? Signal detected. Oh. Also, let's help you out. Healing. Request exosuit improvement. Nice. Yay. Can we get through here? not the fucking Atlas pass, bro. Ah, damn it. I mean, it's fine because I think like we won't have time to technically do and finish what we want to do anyway because it's already 3.5 hours since we started streaming. So let me hop on here and then hop on right back so we can continue to make us restore point, and we shall call it there for the night. Thank you all very so much for joining me today on stream, just lurking, doing redeems, and chatting with me, and just being here in general. I really, really appreciate you guys, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. We'll be continuing our lovely little No Man's Sky adventure. Okay. So I will, well, we'll be continuing this, and hopefully I would have energy and whatnot. And I appreciate y'all again for being here and whatnot. I'm really, really glad that we got that S rank like Dreadnought. At least we got one. Like I'm very, very happy that it was an S rank, even though I know like it wasn't really what I needed. Like or like, I would totally be down for an A rank. But yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take good care of yourselves. Keep safe now. And y'all have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, or whichever. I'll see you guys. Bye bye. Thank you again. Bye bye.